Usually, like, he puts the other hand out and he prances around. He's like the swan. The swan crosswalker. Welcome to lunch. Share a meal with me. Going through a hard time. As I eat a delicious meal and tell you about how hard life is. Yeah, I'm going through a hard time. It's the hardest time of the year. January and September are usually my worst months for work. It's cold. People don't really care about doing their hair as much. But straight up, ever since COVID came, my whole life has been really hard. And I've been living month to month and struggling. Today, I did some stuff in the morning, and then I went to go get my blood work done. See, I get my physical every year because I've had problems since I'm 30. I have a hernia that I have to deal with now. I've had kidney stones, gallstones, and suffered with mental health issues my whole bloody life. But with all that stuff, I just kind of deal with it, which is hard. It's hard when you're sad or depressed and you don't know who to talk to, because it's just like, what's the point? It's like, I know that talking about it won't make anything really better, so I just kind of always deal with it, and that's hard, but I like to be positive and happy. And anyways, I fell behind on all the videos. I'm gonna just post everything in this video because I don't want to make 5 videos today or whatever. I'm just gonna do that, and I hope you understand. I don't care if you understand. That's not why I do this. I do this kind of more. I'm trying to be a daily vlogger because it's hard, and I want to be a better editor, and I want to be a better storyteller, and I want to be better at doing all this online stuff. So that's why I do it. I don't really do it for you. I do it for me. It's kind of like, and then doing this makes me feel accountable to you in a way, even though I don't care about you because I don't know you. But it's just like, I stream when I work out, and that helps me work out. It's like, okay, there's record of it. So vlogging is helping me kind of like record my life and become a better YouTuber and get better at everything, get better at video editing, get better at like having discipline to do it, which I'm failing right now. Also having like the highlights. Like, I'm not sharing with you everything. I'm trying to give you the highlights of the day so that it can be something positive. But at the same time, lots of vloggers and stuff make life look all flowery and beautiful, and I want you to know that I'm going through a hard time. We're going through a hard time. It's challenging. Ariel and I are very different, and we have our struggles and whatever, and I won't get into any of that stuff because that is our stuff. It's not for you, and that's not right to her. Even though, yeah, I share our bickerings and whatever here and there, but that's not really our bickerings. But anyways, yeah, I've been a bit down and don't know what to do. I wonder if I should get rid of my hair salon because it doesn't really bring in the money that it needs to. But then at the same time, it's the place where I can make the most money, so it's hard. It sucks when you fail at something because you're terrible at it versus you fail at it because it was like taken away from you. When something's taken away from you, nobody likes to have things taken away from them. And I just feel like my whole like business and everything was taken away from COVID, and I just don't have the motivation that I should have to go advertise and tell everyone, hey, I'm a great hairdresser, you should come to me, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't, like, I hustle all the time, but it's like, I like when it's natural. I like when you meet someone and you're like, hey, nice to meet you, you know? Yeah, well, if you ever need your hair done, I can do it. It's hard to, like, go out there and, like, promote yourself. It's weird. Do you live in Toronto or the GTA?
Hi, my name is Matthew and I want to be your hairdresser. And you come in and we see you and we're like, which haircut am I going to do on you? Am I going to do haircut number 1, haircut number 2, or maybe I'll do a combination of haircut number 5 and 6. Hairdressers are limited to the amount of haircuts that they've learned. Every haircut is made out of 3 things. Layers is when the hair is disconnected. Blunt lines is when the hair is in a straight line. And graduation is when the hairs go from short to long in a gradual motion. Every single haircut is made out of just those 3 things. Hairdressers are not taught how to cut hair, how to use these 3 things to build any haircut that you want. I hired the best hairdresser in the world to teach me personally and train for competition. I got a few trophies, but really, all that really mattered from that is that I learned how to cut hair. Picture the back of a woman's head. There's a line of hair going down and they cut it. And then they bring another line of hair and they cut it again and they bring another line of the hair. They're cutting the same line like 10 times. So how do you expect that to be straight? They can't walk you through a haircut and give you options because they don't know how to cut hair. They repeat haircuts. So if you're sick and tired of that and you want to try someone that actually knows how to cut hair, you come in, you see me. I work in a simple little hair salon on Friday and Saturdays from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. on Friday and 2 p.m. till 8 p.m. on Saturday. I specialize in cutting hair. Any type of hair, I can cut it well. I also specialize in blondes. You want that perfect ash without hints of green and without it being overly warm, come and see me. I'll help you out. My number's here. Give me a call, shoot me a text, let's make this happen. My haircuts range from $50 to $80. If you come in and you have problems, you don't have to be afraid to tell me. You can express exactly how you feel, you can tell me what you want, where it's like, hey Matt, you know what, I don't really like this, or hey Matt, I really like this. And the more specific you can be, the better it is, because then I can do what you'd like. And if you're afraid of being specific or you don't know what you want, I will walk you through the haircut. Would you like your hair to just be cut a little? Do you want it cut a lot? Do you like it to be more rounded in the back? Do you like it to be more blunt? Do you like your hair to be thinned out? Do you like your hair to be layered? There's all sorts of different ways to do it. Would you like your bangs to blend into your hair? Would you like your bangs to be separate from your hair? Would you like layers around your face? And so on and so forth. Whatever it is that you want, I'll be able to help you do it. I only work 2 days a week, so get in now.
Then, yeah. I'm supposed to eat my food. This is supposed to be lunch. We're going to have lunch and a conversation. I can't even eat my food. I don't know, when I get down, I kind of just want to go do something with Avery. I feel like picking her up after school and going to the movies and going out to eat and just like, I don't know, when I get down, that's what I want to do. I want to just say goodbye to all my problems and just waste a pile of money and do something nice with someone I love, you know? So I went to pay my credit card bill, and it's like $2,000. It's like, where'd that come from? All the little stupid things. And then it's just like, I can't even like go out and eat that much because it all adds up. And then Ariel always wants to be out. She always wants to be doing all these things. And I can't afford to. I can't. And then she looks at me like I'm a bad person because I don't have money. And it's just like I'm struggling, you know? But I'm working hard. I'm busting my butt every day to like do the things that I can, to do things how I know. But she would prefer if I just kind of gave up on all my hopes and dreams and just got a real job, you know? Be a real man. Take care of your family, you know? It's not like I'm a deadbeat that doesn't pay the bills or anything. I've always done my part. I've always paid my part. Even if I can't, I pull it out of my line of credit and I pay it. I don't whine and complain. I don't try to make people feel bad for my shortcomings, right? And it's like I'll go until I can't anymore. And then like when I really can't survive anymore, then I'll, like, if you see me get a real job, you'll know I've really failed in life, because it just means I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't sustain myself. And that's the fight that I'm going through now. Like, I'd rather work nonstop all day fighting to like survive myself than working 9 to 5 for somebody else. Plus, I'm a full-time dad. Like, I take care of Avery. I teach her. I play with her. I spend all that time with her. And I don't want that time to be taken away. I don't want to be like my dad that worked all day and comes home and then doesn't really do anything with us, you know, because he's too tired. I tried to kind of have a balanced life with Avery, where I pick her up from school, she comes home, she eats, maybe I'll work out or something. We'll clean together, so she'll clean with me for like an hour. And we don't even do it every day. We should do it every day, but my idea is like, I pick her up from school, she finishes her lunch or whatever, we clean the animals for like an hour, she does the dishes, I clean the crap, we do the dishes, we tidy up a bit, and then we go for a walk for like an hour or two, and we just have us time. So it's very important for me to have that us time with Avery. And I don't need or really want to share that with anyone, because that's us, you know, but it's like, it's something that is not maybe seen or appreciated as much. Like, I'll be told I'm a good dad, but I should be a good dad. So it's just like, just because you should be doesn't mean like that it means nothing, you know? And to me, that's probably the best thing that I do. I'm a good dad. I teach Avery well, I train her well, and she's a good kid. And I put that time in. And in the summertime, I take her to Wonderland, and we'll spend a day on Wonderland, and we'll go for hour-long walks almost every day, like except when it's crappy and freezing. But in the summertime, I take her to the pool almost every single day, and I get to go swimming, and it's just, I love that. There's nothing in my life that I enjoy as much as that. Just life is late. And it's like, it's weird to complain about life being hard, because it's just like, we have it so good here. We really do. Like, we have so much. There's so much to be grateful for. So I just try to be grateful for everything. But it's just like living in bloody Toronto and having to pay like $3,000 a month in expenses. It gets you down, man. I don't care if I go to restaurants and eat out all the time. Like, I don't need to do that at all. I'm happy just having like bloody eggs. Avery loves when I make eggs, so I make eggs for her, and we have a lot of fun doing that, and like, she loves it, and she's happy, and she's simple. And that's basically all I've ever wanted, is to have love and time, like just time with the person that you love. And like, why isn't that simple enough, you know? Why do some people are not happy unless they have vacations and all sorts of other crap that doesn't make you happy anyways, you know? I don't care if I ever go on a vacation. Like, I don't care. Because my life is like a vacation. And I really love my life. Anyways, there you go. I expressed my feelings. Felt amazing. Here's the rest of the videos for the week, from the week, and try and continue the vlog tomorrow. So today's video is actually going to be today, because I'm just going to stick it all up. So then tomorrow's video will be tomorrow? No. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just... No, it's just... I want to daily vlog because it gives me a system, and systems help me succeed. If you have a system and you follow it, you'll have success. And if you don't have a system and you don't follow it, then you won't have success. So if you want success in anything, you gotta start bloody doing it. If I want to be a YouTuber, I have to be a bloody YouTuber. And if you don't give up and you go at it and you keep progressing, even if it's a little bit of progress. It's so hard not to get sucked into the system. And I really hate that so many people throw their, like, they just work their whole lives for somebody that uses them. And I wish Ariel would understand that too. Like, I wish that, like, she's gets all that she wants, all these things, but then she looks at me like I'm the one that's supposed to give her all those things. And I can't. I don't have money to do that. And that's what I'm lacking. You know, I'm lacking the money to be able to take my wife on vacation and to be able to have a car and drive us around and all that stuff. That's what I'm lacking. That's like my biggest weak point, you know, that I lack those things. And but I'm a good dad. You know. It's like if you had to choose someone that could take you on vacation and do all these nice things to you, but they're a crap parent, would you prefer that? I don't think so. So it's like, to me, I look at it like, yeah, I don't have that, but what I have is valuable too, and better than that in a way. And like, if you want those things, if you want to be able to drive around and you want to be able to go on vacation and do all those things, then you should work harder or find a better paying job that gives you enough money to be as happy as you want doing all those things that you want to do. I don't really want to do any of those things. Like, I don't mind doing them, and I'd like, if I had money, I'd take my family on vacation. I want to give them everything that I can. But when you don't, it's like, what can you do? I don't want to be miserable or sad about that. I don't want to feel like I'm less of a person because I can't do that. I'm not a bum. I work hard for the things that I love. And I don't give up. It's just like, I just wish that, like if I wanted those, like if I really wanted those things, I'd probably find a way to make it happen, right? Like, I'd work my butt off or find something. Like, if Mama wants those things, she should find a way to make it happen, not impose those dreams upon me, right? Because if I don't help you do what you want, I'm not taking anything away from you. I'm not stopping you from being able to do any of those things. This tangerine is terrible. I've actually always just gotten by. That's been my life. I've always just gotten by. I've never had a ton of money. I've never even had money. The first time I ever had money, I didn't even know what to do with it. I bought crypto. And it all disappeared. So there you go. So I'm back to no money. So it's just like I'm kind of used to this. And it's sad. But I have time. I get to play with my baby. I get to, I get to do that, and that to me is worth more than anything else. There's like, you could give me $1 million and say, Matt, you get $1 million if you work a normal job. And I'd say, you know what? I'd rather not. I'd rather not be able to go on vacation, but enjoy being able to go swimming with my kid and walking with her and doing all that stuff and working on my drones and playing with my snakes and like getting gigs here and there and slowly building up something. I've built up my businesses before. I've done it before. I've had success, right? So it's like I know I can do it again. But right now, I'm not. I'm not selling a pile of snakes. I'm not doing a pile of haircuts. I'm really, like, month to month, I'm just trying to survive. It's hard. And this is part of what I do every day so that I can, get out of it in a way that's enjoyable. So I stream when I work out, I stream when I clean my snakes, I stream when I build my drones, I have my little vlog. And that's all like working towards this little dream of being able to, be self-sufficient without having to have a boss or something. I have 3 monetized YouTube channels. Lots of people don't even have one. Mind you, I make a whole $50. I make like around $100 to $150. Yeah, around $100 to $150 a month off of YouTube. So all it takes is that to go up by 20, right? It's 20 times 100 is 2,000. As soon as I do 20 times better than I'm doing now, I'll be able to make a living making videos. And some people think that's crazy, but I think it's doable. All I have to do is 20 times better than what I already did. And the way YouTube works, it grows and grows, so yeah. Join my Patreon for $1 a month. You could help support my life. If you're in Toronto and you have a friend, or you have a friend that lives in Toronto, come see me for a haircut. If you need a pet snake and you live in Canada, I'm your dude. If you want to have your portrait taken, I can do that for you too. There you go. Thanks for spending lunch with me. Smoochy smoochy. That felt good. It's nice to talk about our feelings. Wednesday, what's Wednesday? It's date day. Yay, where we get to spend time with the family. Yeah, family. Because it's all about the family.
My family spend times with me and you just tag along. That's the real.
So I'm not spending time with you? Meanwhile, as she's scrolling on her phone. Scrolling.
I was a hero this morning.
Were you?
So know.
Yeah, she was the hero because I got glass to fix our phones.
My phone is fine.
And she took it and threw it in the garbage chute and then went to go get it. And she's like, see, I have a brain.
I do.
You wouldn't have tossed them in the first place.
Matthew, who leaves them there in the phone? You need to learn to write. Do not throw.
No, you should just not throw what is not yours. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Also, usually on Ariel's days off, there's always rain.
There's something bad that happens.
Yeah.
See, my mom is laughing because she knows.
So change your day off.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Wednesdays are like cursed.
Yeah.
Bad things happen on Wednesdays.
So it rains, and today there's like a
rains.
weather.
Yeah, weather
Warning.
alert. Weather
It rained
alert.
yesterday.
Yeah.
It rained also
Gusty
yesterday.
winds.
Yeah.
Because it was the precursor to my Wednesday. That's why. Yeah.
And then her favorite chicken place.
Only on Monday and Wednesday. Open at 3 p.m. Unbelievable.
No chicken wings for you.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, my phone cracked the screen, so I haven't been playing with it as much as making as many videos because I don't want to destroy
Why
it.
did it crack it?
But now we fixed the glass.
Because he doesn't listen to me.
Because my case is poop,
Yes.
and it hit the one little bloody corner, the only area that was like exposed. It had to hit, and everything terrible happens to me. Just like you, Mom. Cursed together.
Life.
On the other side of that doorknob, when I came in, on the other side of the doorknob, there was a whole pile of goop. Yeah. Booby trapped.
So tender.
Yeah, the meat is so tender it falls apart in your mouth.
Yeah, do you know what it is, Matthew?
What?
You don't even know what you're eating?
Beef.
Braised short rib.
Is a rib and beef not the same?
It could be beef rib or it could be pork rib.
But it's beef.
Cut.
Is it not? Exactly. Daddy knows. This is a Filipino dish called sinigang. It's sour and it's very yummy. And then this is a stew full of bacon. Yum. Jamocha ice cream cake. Yeah, very happy, huh, Mama? Watch out, Mr. Beast. She's coming for your record.
I'm going for 20 days in here.
Oh, okay, see ya.
Bye bye.